So this is Thanksgiving week, but it's also the beginning of Advent. This almost always happens. Thanksgiving on Thursday rolls us into a long weekend, a holiday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. But that Sunday morning is almost always the first Sunday of Advent, which really begins then our observance of the coming of Christ at Christmas time. Because people travel for Thanksgiving, we always find that worship attendance on the first Sunday of Advent is low. It is one of the traditional low Sundays in the seasons of the church year. The Sunday after Easter, that's a low Sunday. This is a low Sunday. I can just anticipate our numbers will be down. It used to bother me. It used to bother me a great deal that we would be coming into this important season of spiritual preparation, and on the first Sunday, most of our folks wouldn't be here. I've changed my opinion on that. In fact, I see it as a parable now, a parable of the gospel itself. I have a painting at home, a beautiful painting by Peter Bruegel, a print of his The Census at Bethlehem. It shows a Flemish village, a typical Flemish village, and it's busy. In a typical Bruegel painting, there are lots of things taking place. There are butchers butchering animals. There are children skating on the frozen pond. There are merchants hawking their wares. There are young men chasing young women. Everything that you would expect to happen in a Flemish village is happening in this village. And hidden in the middle of it, kind of like Where's Waldo, there is a carpenter. He's carrying the implements of his trade, leading a donkey upon which sits a very pregnant woman. And they are making their way to the center of town to a census place where people seem to be registering. And if you're not paying attention, you miss them. If you're not paying attention, you don't know that that's an image of Mary and Joseph making their way into Bethlehem, making their way into the moment of the birth of Christ. The Gospel of John begins, Christ came to his own, and his own received him not. The world was made by him, and the world received him not. That's one of the mysteries of this season, and it plays out this weekend. As we prepare for Christmas, let's make sure that we are paying attention. Let's begin to prepare our hearts.